everybody, this your girl Lala, aka the baddest woman on YouTube, and I'm here for another video. Yes, I have this fan because it's kind of hot because I got the light on and I'm playing with my new ring light, but you're not here for that. So once again, new to my channel, make sure you go ahead and click on the subscribe button down below on my channel, Lala's Empire. Thank you for coming, newcomers. Also old comers, thank you for staying. In addition, also cop my merch, follow me on my social media. Also, I am a brand rep for my Melanin. Also, you want to go ahead and check that out. There's men's, women's, accessories, the whole 9 yards. Go ahead and check that out after this video. Make sure you share this video too when I'm done. Now, what I wanted to do is I wanted to wait till after I watch Raw and SmackDown to do my review on Money in the Bank. Mainly, I'm just going to review upon the whole matches itself, not so much with the kickoff, because some of the kickoff looked like it should be like on SmackDown or Raw, like the one with Jeff Hardy versus Cesaro. You know, congratulations Jeff Hardy for the win. Also, like the kickoff, I wasn't too intrigued with it because I was only looking forward towards the Money in the Bank because they had the women's match and the men's Money in the Bank match at the same time. Now, I do want to go ahead and talk about Tamina and Bayley. Now, we done know that. To me, I thought Tamina was going to win. But no, Sasha Banks had to interfere. Bayley ended up picking up the win, but they need to get Tamina the title. Just for one time. For the one time, okay? Give her the title. Also, I want to go ahead and bring about that The Miz and John Morrison are no longer champions again. They lost the titles to other than New Day. So it sucks to be them. New Day still retained. Congratulations to the New Day. Also, whereas, what else happened? Because the only thing I want to tell y'all right now that I really have my mind set on, so that's why this video is going to be hella short-ish, is the Money in the Bank match with the men's and the women's. So let me just go ahead and skip on to it because I really want to go ahead and give y'all my opinion about that match. First of all, my heart was like this because of the fact that they're having it at a rooftop of the WWE headquarters. What the fuck? I'm gonna say this again. What the fuck? Did they think this through? I know they thought this shit through. Okay, so I saw the whole layout because they had it all laid out. Like they showed it, you know, through the promos. They showed it throughout watching Raw and SmackDown. So we were like, okay, cool. But I didn't know it was gonna be that deep. I mean, people were fighting in the gyms, the cafeteria, the offices. Yo, the funny part though, what was hilarious, I kid you not, when Daniel Bryan and AJ Styles was fighting and it was getting into it until they stumbled across Vince McMahon's office. I'm like, oh child, poor baby. And then the funny part was that Vince McMahon had a whole attitude, was like, get out of my office. And AJ Styles telling Daniel Bryan, hey, fix the chairs, fix the chairs. I was like, y'all punk ass motherfuckers. Straight punks. I kid you not, straight punks. Then throughout the match, you know, you had Rey Mysterio, and then when you had the women's match, you know, all the women met up, and at the beginning, you know, because you see Lacey, you see Tamina, I mean not Tamina, I'm sorry, Nia, Shayna Baszler, Carmella, Dana Brooke, but we're looking for Asuka. Asuka standing up there like somewhere on the ledge, jumps on everybody. I said, this girl crazy. But I'm not gonna lie, I swear to God, I thought Shayna Baszler was gonna win that Money in the Bank match and cash in on Becky Lynch. But let's continue on to the situation. You know, you got Otis, King Corbin, Daniel Bryan, Rey Mysterio. You have Aleister fucking Black. Okay, that was, I would say, with me, with Aleister Black and the Money in the Bank match was the dark horse. I'm not saying because he, you know, he's dark and everything like that, but I think like if he was to win, it'd be like, oh my God. Otis was the wild card. It was just like out of nowhere. So with that being said, as everybody got to the rooftop, this is the part, like, you know, with the women's match, it was normal. But what's crazy is, like, in between matches, there was so many freaking cameos. You have Doink the Clown. You have, Brother Lovejoy, I think that was his name, the guy with the all tan, he wears like a white suit. Y'all know who I'm talking about. You have freaking Stephanie McMahon intervened, which shit was weird because that happened because Dana Brooke, she thought she won the briefcase. I was like, girl, that shit is up in the roof. I don't know what she thought in the office that she won that match. I was like, girl, I'm gonna need you to get your life, get it together. And then as time progresses for the women's match, I believe Asuka was like all the way up in the roof. But as that was going on, before that happened, the guys end up meeting up. Who you see is Paul freaking Heyman at the cap, like somewhere in the booth. Like it was like in this room where it's like, you know, catering and all that. Paul Heyman's there, and it got turned into a food fight. Somehow Shayna Baszler yoked up Rey Mysterio, Nia Jackson, this English Rey Mysterio was just catching the beats, man. Poor baby, he was just catching it. Then it was just bodies everywhere. But what's crazy, like, AJ Styles walked in a room where it showed, like, The Undertaker. And y'all know what happened on WrestleMania. So that kind of brings up memories, like, yeah. And then Aleister shoved him in. But the way he closed the door and you hear The Undertaker's music playing in the background, I'm like, that shit's creepy as fuck. What the hell? It was like he shoved him in a room as if he was shoving him in there with the spirit of The Undertaker. I'm like, oh my God. So as everybody going up to the roof, Asuka's going up to the roof. She's like making it to the ladder. And this is the part that kind of, how do they say, behooved me. I'm going to say this again. This part behooved me. Why in the blue hell King Corbin thought it was okay to climb the ladder and try to knock Asuka off? It looked like somebody cashed out him and said, you know what to do, and knock her ass off. Asuka's like, no, you better move and get your own ladder. Shit. If anything, I'm thinking he climbing up to get his briefcase and she climbing to get her briefcase and they both went, no. I don't know what was he thinking. I don't know what was on his biscuit. If y'all saw Money in the Bank and y'all saw that segment, please comment down below, because I still got some questions. Let us pray. Let us pray. Okay. Then you have, like, Asuka wins. Okay, cool. Asuka wins. She's the women's Money in the Bank. So the men's match still go on. But what happened was, throughout that match, Corbin throws over Rey Mysterio and Aleister off the roof. I'm like, what the? Why? What is this? Like, they literally turned this pay-per-view into a movie. Like, it was a hot mess, but it was a good hot mess. It wasn't a bad hot mess. So somehow AJ Styles got his way out that scary room, you know, of The Undertaker, came in. Him and Baron Corbin was like neck to neck. Who do you see? Brother Elias. WWE Elias. Walk with Elias. He hits Corbin with the guitar, but we're thinking, now, mind you, Otis was there first, but he couldn't climb the ladder because he kept breaking it. So I was like, oh God. I was like, look, I was like, I had faith in Otis. I had somewhat faith in Otis that he was going to climb that ladder and get that briefcase. Now, when Corbin and AJ Styles went at it, somehow the briefcase fell out of Corbin's hand, went onto AJ Styles' hand, and then it fumbled onto Otis' hand. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, yes, I stole this from the road dog Jesse James. Your new men's Money in the Bank of 2020 is Otis. I was like this. Dreams can come true. Look, that man right there, he showed that dreams can come true. Just hopefully he knows what to do with that briefcase. Because now I can go ahead and talk about Monday Night Raw. So Monday Night Raw, and for everybody who's watched Raw, and if you did not, I wanted to give you the little snippet. Apparently Becky Lynch shows up on Raw with the women's briefcase. I'm like, girl, why? Porque demon. All of a sudden, she's like, you know, Oscar comes out talking about, yo, that's mine, what we doing? She opens up the briefcase, it's the Raw Women's Championship belt in the briefcase. I'm like, wait, what we doing? Why you forfeiting this? You fought too hard for this, like, to keep it. What we doing? The words that freaking struck my soul, because I was sitting down getting my hair braided. She tells Oscar, you go off, be a whole fight as a warrior. That's what she said. Oh no, don't twist my words. And I'm about to go off and be a mother. Bitch, I freaking like said, what? So the man is now the mom. Congratulations to Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins. And it kind of had me shed a tear in my eye, because that's when she started to cry. She hugs Oscar. I was just like, oh my gosh, she about to be a whole mama out here in these streets. So we ain't gonna see Becky Lynch no time soon. So Oscar needs you to hold down the fort, because Shayna over here being petty. Talking about she forfeit the title. Girl, you just mad because you didn't want. You just mad because you wanted Becky Lynch again, because she beat you in WrestleMania with a little roll up. You still pressed. It's okay, Shayna. It's not NXT no more, okay? Alright. Now SmackDown Live. I watched SmackDown Live, and I guess The Miz was like pressed about the whole Otis winning the Money in the Bank because of how he looks. And then they end up being a tag match with him, John Morrison. Otis had to find a partner. Who he found? The Universal Champion, Braun Strowman. Now, it was a little tough because it was just like, this is a guy you got to cash in on. So, Braun Strowman and Otis won the match. But what was crazy was, Mandy comes out, the music playing. Y'all know the Mandy song, whatever. And he was trying to... Otis was trying to cash in. Talking about, oh no, it was a joke. It was a joke, bruh. No. You gotta be quicker than that. Like, don't do him like that. Do not do that. So, my take on Money in the Bank, I want to say it was a good show to watch. I know it's going to be more shows coming in with the whole situation with Rona. So, WWE is still doing good. Even though it's a little different because we don't have the audience, you know, to portray it. But they're doing good. So, I'm here for it. It looks like they're turning pay-per-views into cinematic movies, and hey, that's fine by me. But this is all I have today from Lala's Empire. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share videos, and see you soon. Bye.